Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my update to my project pan for the spring and summer. This is actually my first update. So yeah, you guys get to see my progress and everything. If you guys enjoy project pans or anything like that, make sure you give it a thumbs up and all that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell, that way you guys know I upload. So let's go ahead and get started on the spring and summer first update project pan. So for me, if you guys don't know, I'll link the intro and all that above the cards. I explain everything, how I do it and all that. I know a lot of people that I watch always does like a seasonal thing, and they always do it to where you do summer one, or they do spring one, do fall one, winter, whatever. For me, I always go by my skin. So you guys know I'm an oily type person. I get pimples, acne prone and all that, and sensitive. So I have to kind of go by what the season does and everything. So since I'm more oily and all that during the spring and summer, I tend to go through more mattifying, pore filling type foundation, powders, primers and all that. So this one's very short. This will end when fall starts, so I will do my fall and winter intro later this year when the weather starts getting more warmer, more colder and all that. So I'll be switching my products up. I'm going to do you guys back that way you can see everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I do tally my all of that in this little thing right here. I tally how much I used and everything and all of that. So far I used most of it at least one time during this. This is a very short project pan because again it's a seasonal thing, so that's the reason why I usually run this stuff more during this time than I do later on during the year. So the first one is the e.l.f. I picked two. I got the e.l.f. Jelly one, and you can see actually have a line here. This is where it's settled right there. I use this quite a bit, especially if I want my makeup to stick more. This is more compared to the Milk makeup, but e.l.f. is more cheaper, it's less expensive, and this is really good. It does the same thing. It keeps my makeup on for a long time, and it gives me somewhat hydration. That way I won't be too dry, but at least have a little bit of moisture and keep that balance and everything. But you can see, if I put it back here, that's where I am right there. So see how much I used. I don't use it a whole bunch, but I do use it enough to you know, all that. So far I used it once. Next one is the matte putty primer. So this is in the matte putty, you know, all the putties came out with and all that. So you can see I used a little bit more. This I love using. It's very soft texture. It's creamy and all that, and it does again hold makeup on. And my goal is actually hit pan on this and to finish the Jelly Pop one because I have so much primers I need to get through. So that's the reason. That I used again one time. Next is foundation. So I only got one foundation, and that is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation. See, I'm kind of right there, but you can see like kind of stuck on the side and everything. So I'm assuming I may be a little bit lower than that, just at that spot. You can see like there's lines here and all that. Even when I shake it up, it's still all that. So I like using this. It's very good. My goal is to finish this. I want to at least finish a lot of my foundations this year that I have, especially since the beginning of the year I bought like 3 or 4 new foundations. So I'm kind of in the mood to try to get my older ones out, especially because I don't want them to go bad and all that. I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm getting through them, so yeah. But my goal is to definitely finish this. I'm almost halfway done with this, so as long as I keep using it And I could always put this in my fall and winter and have like a mattifying primer, mattifying foundation and a like hydrating foundation. That way, depending on what my skin is, I could have either option. So this could actually be in my fall and winter if I don't get this done by the time my spring and summer one ends, which will be the end of the spring when right before fall starts. So yeah, hopefully I'll get this done. So my goal is to actually finish it. Again, only used it one time. The concealer, a lot of these I've used once, so it's a good start. I have two concealers, both the original Camera Concealer and then the Hydrating Camera Concealer. So this one is the Hydrating one, the white cap. You can see if I lay it down, it's about there, but when I put it on a side like this, it goes like this. So I think I'm almost halfway done with this. Not to the point where I pull out the stop or anything like that, but I still got quite a bit, but I can see me like literally put a dent in this and almost done with this, because I do kind of like the hydrated version better than the regular Camera Concealer. Only because I feel like that since my skin can be dry sometimes, especially underneath the eyes. And I do put stuff underneath there like eye cream and stuff like that. The one stuff I've been using has been working really well. So yeah, I prefer to use the hydrated version better than the regular. I love the regular Camera Concealer like this. This is the regular one, the black packaging. And you can see I have used some of it. I do have like windows and all that. So I do use both interchangeably, but I really, because I have a lot more on the regular one than I do the hydrating one. So again, as you can see, I prefer the hydrating one kind of over the regular one, but either one worked for me and I could do either one. But my goal is to finish this. Again, I got so many concealers and I need to get rid of them, at least get done with them and finish them and all that. Next, I have two setting powders. Again, I use both of the concealers once and the Tarte one once too. So I have the Tarte one. This, I'm not even halfway done. I'm about right there. This I do like, but it has like a very white type consistency. And sometimes I feel like that it may be sometimes too white for me, as you can see. But again, I have so many powders. Again, same story. I need to get through this stuff. And because I've been wanting to actually get some new drugstore makeup that I've been trying, that I've been seeing, that looked really good and everything, and do another try on new drugstore. But again, with me not having a job yet, well, technically I have a job, but I haven't started, I haven't got paid yet, so I'm still on that offense of having no job, no money, things like that. So for now, I'm trying to get through what I have, and again, if I didn't have so many powders, I probably wouldn't worry about getting through this. But since I have loads of powders and loads of a lot of makeup items, I kind of want to get my collection down and actually kind of get done, because I do want to do a mid-year inventory. I've already done beginning inventory this year, and I want to do the mid inventory, and I want to kind of cut down on my makeup that I have a lot of, including powders and concealers, primer, things like that. So again, my goal is to finish this, and you can see I'm almost halfway done with this. The Hourglass one I used twice, and this I'm actually, you can see, literally feel like halfway down. You can see right there, I'm literally halfway done with this. This I really do like. It's a very good powder. It works so well on my face and underneath my eyes. Does not give me crepe or fine lines, anything like that. It keeps a hold on my makeup, and it's really good. I really do like this powder, and it's one of my favorite high-end powders besides the new e.l.f. Camo powder, the drugstore version. Both are great, both are wonderful, and I guarantee I'll probably be done with this, not only by the end of this project pan, but probably by the end of the year if I keep chucking along with it. So, because I'm always working on one that I'm so close to being done with. I'm like, let's get it done, let's get it done, and I have more, and then I'll have less powders. So I'm excited. I want to actually use the ones that are not good, that does really work for me, and keep the ones that actually became my holy grail and became my ones that keep my face from me so oily and all of that. So, but those are two palettes I have in the project. Next, for blush. Now for blush and all that, I do have liquid. We come to blush, highlights, bronzer, and all that, because again, I'm not really a big fan of cream products, as I noticed. I used to be a big fan. I used to love them. They are pretty, some of them are blendable and all that. But now that I am getting into those hot, warmer weathers, I prefer to have more of a powder type blush and all that, because they tend to stay on longer and they tend not to fade away. Now if I do creams, or to try to do creams, I have to set it. Plain and simple, I have to set it no matter what. So if I was in the fall or winter doing creams, I wouldn't have to worry about saying so much, but you know, that's what happens when you have an oily, acne prone dye face. Just kidding. So yeah, but I do have a setting spray. I have the e.l.f. Magic Mist. Again, I feel like I'm pretty much right here. I really feel like I'm literally almost done with it. Then I have another one, which is somewhere around here, which is called You Can Be. Again, that's a more a hydrating one. So those are all my face type complex products that I have. And for the e.l.f. Setting Spray You Want, You Can Be, I did one, used it once. Okay, next for bronzer, blush, and all that, I have, let me put all this stuff. For blush, I have this one by Ilia. I really think I'm going to kind of declare this at the end, because number one, it's a very pretty, and I'm pretty much literally down to here. I have probably about that much left. The thing about this is it's not the color. It's a very pretty color, but my goal is to finish this again to get through my cream products. But the problem I have is that sometimes it's very hard to squeeze out, like really hard. I don't know if it's old or if it's got like air in it or what, but anytime I try to use it, no matter, even when I first got it, it did the same thing. So part of me is like, do I really want to keep this in here, or do I want to just go ahead and declutter it before the end of the project and kind of replace it with another cream product? But the colors are beautiful, blends out beautifully and all of that. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys think. Actually, I'll ask you guys' opinions. What do you think I should do? Should I go ahead and declare this and put another cream product, blush product in here that's a little bit more easier to work with, a little more easier to get out? Or should I just keep this and try and keep working at it and try to get it done and then declare at the end of the project? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys think I should do. So I would love your opinions, so don't forget to comment all that stuff down below. Also, make sure you guys comment project pans, like all that. So again, I will do the intro in the cards, just in case you guys ever saw the intro or anything like that to the spring and summer project pan. Next is bronzer. So again, I use the Ilia once and I use the Bronza Town 28 twice. This I really do love. This is a beautiful, I love this in the very beginning that I got it. I love Town 28. They have beautiful shades. This is a beautiful color for spring and summer. Give you this beautiful sheen, this golden, called Golden Hour. Yeah. Beautiful color, not too warm, not too cool. It's just giving that beautiful like glow, but bronze, like bronzy glow, like you step outside and you just been bronzed and tanned and all of that. So yeah, very beautiful. My goal is to hit pan again, use it twice, so hopefully I can hit pan and all of that. Then for highlight, I have the Say highlight again, which is beautiful. I'm actually thinking about putting this underneath my makeup because I saw so many people that actually has this, the full size, and actually use it as a glowy primer, even people that have oily skin like me. So I'm thinking probably do it that way. I tried it over makeup. It's beautiful as a beautiful highlight, but I'm thinking how smooth and gel-like and hydrating it is, it would be beautiful as a all-over glow, as you can see. So I'm actually thinking about doing that next time I do my makeup, just to see how it works, and to see if it doesn't make me look old or anything like that. And it'll actually be a good thing to get through with it a lot faster, because with the beads and all that, I'm kind of right there, but of course you got things on the side, and I do got windows, so, but yeah. This is how much I have left. It actually one that goes up, so you pump it and it moves up. So yeah, you can see I'm about right there. So I don't have really that much left to go, but I'm sure if I use it as a primer and not just a highlighter, it'll go faster. And but part of me is like, do I really want to do that? And then when I get my tax money, buy the full thing of it. So it's one of my beautiful highlighters I really do like, that just blends in and give you that natural glow within, which I do like. So my goal is to finish it. So yeah. And then last but not least, I have two liquid eyeshadows. Again, they're beautiful. They're great for one looks and all that. Unfortunately, I don't have my eyes, which I should have got on my eyes, but I don't. But oh, everything on my face will be down below in the description box also, so check that out too. So I got both these Pixie Glow, what they call it, Glow Liquid Fairy Lights. I have Passion Light and Rose Gold. Again, this would look like this right here. I actually have a little window. I don't know if you guys can see, but here's like a window, literally a small tiny bit right there, which I was kind of shocked when I use this, because I did use at least one of these once. So I'm cool. This is awesome. I mean, again, I have so many liquid eyeshadows. Again, that's another thing I have to get through, is my liquid eyeshadows, because I don't wear them that often. I go to either the palettes on the single shadows, you know, things like that are quick, easy. Even though this is quick and easy and it does work and all of that, but still, it's like literally seeing windows, even though it's tiny, but still, it's just like a little small tiny window, and it's a beautiful color. It's great for spring and summer, all that. So yeah, they still good, they still feel good, they still feel great. And so yeah, this is great, again, for one look eyeshadow. You can mix them, you could put them one on other. So my goal is, of course, finish that. Again, just to get done with my liquid shadows, because again, I have more than I want and everything. So that is literally everything for my fall, spring and summer project pan. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all of that. And don't forget, comment down below. Again, you guys are doing any single project pan. Comment below if I should get rid of the only one and put another cream blush in, or should I just wait until the end of the project pan and then declutter it and all that, because of how difficult it is get it out and all of that. So yeah, comment that all below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up and everything. And my name is Christina, and I upload every weekend and Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Till then, have a lovely day and night. Bye.